Thanks. Yeah, the full screen thing isn't working. I don't know why. That's annoying.
I've
But I'll
long
just have to try and
waited
deal
to
with it.
assault this place. Far beneath the earth, the Empire has long kept our unholy pride.
Okay, let's see how quickly we can go into this. Well, there it is. War for the Overworld. We are continuing with...
I've long waited to assault this place. Far beneath the earth, the Empire has long kept our unholy prizes secret. You must break through their defenses and steal back the Kinos, which will give you the powers once held by you and your kind. You will be as a god if you seize victory here.
So I just got to bust shit up, basically. Okay. Let's see if I can get my bloody full screen thing to work. I want it to work. The problem is if it doesn't work, every time I go to scroll up, as in like move the mouse up to go up, it won't go up because it'll have that bar at the top that you can't currently see, but it's there. It's fucking there, alright. So I need to get that sorted. Otherwise, that's going to cost me. It's going to cost me big. Not in the best way. It's refusing to do it. I don't know why. I don't knows why.
The Arcane Fortress.
Okay.
Our objective is imprisoned here, beneath the surface, where the Empire hopes it can do them less harm. You can almost taste it. The Kinos. The moment is now, Underlord. We must seize the artifact and move to end our campaign.
Alright.
These obelisks trap the Kinos beneath the face of the world. Destroy them, and our weapon will be ripe for the taking. The Underlord Mira, one of our eldest, will help you crush the enemy's resistance.
Very blue.
Our triumph is close at hand, Underlord. Do try and enjoy the moment.
I can't actually get back onto the screen. Alrighty. Let's give it a cheeky save. And then let's see if we can get this full screen shit to work. Because goodness knows it's stubborn. Yeah, look at that. You see? I'm trying. That's it refusing to work. So, if I get rid of my borderless thing, because that's clearly not fucking working, and then try to re-get it.
Righto.
Hello. And do trash. Nah, fuck it. It doesn't want to work. That's annoying because I've never had this problem, so I don't know. Look, every time if I put the mouse cursor up, it's not going to go up. So that's a nuisance. That's a pretty big nuisance, as you can imagine. I'm going to have to use the keyboard then. I don't like that. It's fucking me right over, that is. Ah well, fuck it. What can you do? Get screwed by shit RNG. Right then. Let's get plenty of imps. Seize the Kinos. Doesn't look like I have to defend my base that much, so I'm just going to basically trash the whole place. Open plan, innit? Open plan. And we're going to use some prophecy whilst we're sort of like trying to see what it is we got to do. So that's the enemy.
Insufficient.
They're going to be up in my face. Hello, Andy. Yep. Let's open this up, shall we?
Insufficient mana. You are
In fact, I might be able to change the options. It's probably saying it's windowed mode, that's why. Go to full screen, you twat. Cheers.
out of mana.
It should capture just about right as well. Although it might be a little bit laggy, as you can see. Hopefully that's not too much of an issue, but it does look a little bit chunky. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Let me know if it's too laggy. Oh, I don't think a bodybuilder yet. Oh look, it's just decided to fucking move itself. What the hell? Oh no! What? Hang on a second. I've done nothing. And it's gone back to You literally witnessed this. It's gone from full screen to windowed on its own accord. How? Fuck. It does not want me to... I don't know whether they've done an update. It's proper dicking around at the moment.
You cannot store more gold.
I don't know what's going on with this. It seems to be being an arsehole though. Okay, keep going, little minions, keep going.
You have insufficient mana to cast that spell.
I'm probably going to get attacked soon. I've got no defences, but I'm too greedy. Too much of a greedy player to worry about that. I'm using the keyboard anyway for movement like this. It'll have to do. Sorry if it does seem laggy. It's not really. It shouldn't. I don't know whether they've changed something. Like I've done a few sessions of this, and it does look like it's not really recording very well. But I can't properly see. I can only see on my sort of like half-assed thing. Seems unfortunate. Either way, that looks like unlimited gold, so might have some of that.
Insufficient mana.
Get working on taking these tiles. I can help him out with that. There you go. Now you can take up the unlimited gold. May as well get cracking on that pretty early. Blimey, I've got access to loads here. You'd almost think this is the last level, because they don't normally give you this much space to work with. It's very rare, unprecedented. El Presidente. Alrighty. Activate that. And then let's start looking at my quarters. So we're going to have our lair at the back. That's fine. We can have our vault around here. Not that I particularly need a vault. Or maybe have the vault around here. Because that's the unlimited gold stash. Should it be an issue? Then of course we've got pigs. Everyone likes pigs. Get a proper giant one, seeing as we were able to build quite far out. I am quite far zoomed out.
Cannot store any more gold.
You're the twat with the Fox English thing on YouTube. Yeah, I don't know what you mean by Fox English. You didn't explain yourself. Well, actually, I haven't checked whether you explained yourself, so I'm just going to say that you didn't explain yourself. You're just going to have to like it, or lump it. There ain't nothing you can do about it, though. There ain't nothing you can do about it.
Your vaults cannot store any more gold.
I'm trying to think about how to be OCD. There we go. Loads more there. Alrighty, so we want barracks, of course. Barracks is good. We've got the tavern, we've got the pigs. We've got all our shit, basically, we need. Sanctuary? I'm not sure about the sanctuary, I guess that'll do. I'm never too sure about the sanctuary, I've not really played with it all that much. Gonna want torture chamber, that's always fun for them to experience.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
Oh, don't worry, I'm working on using up my gold. That'll be going pretty quickly, my gold.
A succubus has entered your dungeon.
Has she? We like succubuses. They're fun. Archive, that's good. We really want that, to be honest. That's a shame. Doesn't quite work, does it? Let's include a bit more on that, actually. We can go a bit further out on that. The barracks can just basically be this whole bit. That's a lot for the barracks. Well, it's not that much, to be fair. Alchemy. We like the alchemy. Not that much though, but enough to give 4 there. Alright, I'll check the link at some point.
A crackpot has entered your dungeon.
That's what I like to hear. We always like crackpots. So I've got to get that going. Beast Den is always nice. Might want to put my beastie den here. Although I've not really got enough cash for it, but get that set up and going.
Obelisks has entered your dungeon.
Got the garrison. Crypt is always good as well.
An
Arena.
ogre has entered your dungeon.
Put a little bit for the arena. So these guys are getting unlimited gold.
A scarg has entered
I
your
should
dungeon.
really check whether
Your
how far this
minions
goes.
are under attack.
Oh look, we're under attack now, are we? That's interesting. Oh blimey, that does go on for us some time. That is a lot of space. Have I actually got any defense though? Oh no, it's just these occultists basically pushing their luck.
A battle has entered your dungeon.
Basically starting a fight with something it can't really handle.
You have insufficient funds to do that.
Eee, Underworld Gateway. I should really, yeah, just keep going, keep branching out.
A shadow has entered.
It's all good. Don't really let the stop, because otherwise they'll start putting the tiles up. It makes shit tough, and we don't want that. That is a lot of space. That is a crazy amount of space.
A beastmaster has entered your dungeon. It's payday.
We like beasts. So we'll give beasts a good wide berth.
You've discovered an artifact.
Got pretty much everything, as far as I can tell. Are we going to have anything with the sanctuary? Don't know. I never really used the sanctuary, to be honest. I've not really had enough practice using it.
A necromancer has entered your dungeon.
I might go for the wisdom juice, and then when I do eventually end up getting a bunch of minions, then I can just drop it on them. Drop it like it's hot. These are entering the dungeon and they're getting their ass kicked. They're in the wrong place at the wrong time.
You have insufficient mana to cast.
I feel like I should get more barracks.
Avarice ready.
I'm probably going to destroy this anyway, this area, so I don't think I'm too worried about building a ton of defences here. Oh, you know what I didn't get? I got Foundry. I completely forgot about the Foundry. Yeah, missed out on that one. Otherwise I think I've got pretty much everything. Bit more barracks. Basically I got a hell of a lot of shit, so it'd be very surprising if the enemy, or rather the minions, don't want to join my shit, my crew. Where is that?
Has entered your dungeon.
God, there's so much to actually take care of. Where are all those artifacts at? There's more gateways available to me. I mean, that's soon available to me. That's reduced mana, so that's nice. This looks like this is as far as it goes. Let's have a look, see what's around it.
Mana shrine.
Doesn't look like much else. So we've pretty much cleared that way. We can actually chop through more of this. May as well. Chop through it all. Oh, look at this. Going to town with all of this, aren't we? Oh, what is going on? They went really difficult on you in the last level, and then you got this. It's like unlimited resources, practically. Is there any way I can just keep increasing the amount of beasts I got, other than just building more of the sort of same? Because that's what I'll be doing. So I'll just be extending. Archive. I'm not even sure really what to click on this. Just anything I can. That looks fancy. Spirit workers. Fair enough.
Spirit workers
That's a potion, though, isn't it?
You've discovered an artifact. You need a larger vault.
Look at this. I've got all these potions. Need a larger vault. Yeah, I've got that much gold. Do I really want the vault over there now? There's all this over here. Could just build a vault around here as well. Get a giant lair could be good.
Loosen.
Fault. There you go. Has some fault. It's getting a bit laggy, isn't it? Apologies for that, but it is. 'Tis what it is. Laggy. Start taking over the floor tiles. Get working. Oh look, there's another unlimited mine. Jeez. Serious business.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
It's just too much gold. Who would have thought that would be a problem? Have more pigs. More pigs, more taverns, that kind of thing. That might attract them in. Pigs. Since I just got all this gold, why the fuck not, to be quite frank. And then another extension of the lair. Why not? Again, I'm not an expert at this game, so some of the stuff I might be building might be completely and utterly pointless, but it's just like, may as well. Got barracks over there, barracks here.
Gold shrine.
Beasts are happy. Playing around. Maybe just go crazy on the crypt. Like, really extend the crypts. So I get... Garrison's good as well. Like, I never get enough garrisons. But I feel like that's a defensive thing, so you should kind of spread it out. But it brings in the augurs, and the augurs are obviously quite tough creatures, so you're going to want those.
Cannot store any more gold.
If you can get them. Get going, my little fellow. Take over that tile. Take over them all.
Discovered an artifact.
I tried my cheeky extension of the screen. Oh, it's getting proper laggy now. That's because I've got so much going on. I know it's lagging, I apologise. I don't know why. I didn't have this problem last time I was playing, and it wasn't that long ago I was playing. What, yesterday, I guess? So that's not that long ago. I got an artifact, that's good. That's great, thanks for that. I guess we'll get just more archive as well. It's building it unevenly, but whatever. And more barracks, just so people can keep training, even though I've got more than enough barracks. Just why not? Because I can, baby.
You've discovered an artifact.
There's so much gold.
Your vaults are full of gold. Avarice activated.
Activated the avarice. Must have done that at some point. Oh, there we go. It's converting whatever mana I had into gold, I guess. Is that what it does? That's what I set it to do.
You've identified an artifact of sin.
This is actually crazy how far this is going. This really is. Thank you for following, Hypen.
Your creatures are in combat.
Ah, some genuine combat, or are you just basically poking? Yeah, they're poking. Right, the beasts are obviously going to be able to fight there. I mean, I'm not ungrateful for this much space, but I just feel like I wish I gave more dedicated space to like the crypt and stuff like that. I'm going to have to build it in separate areas. Or, I'm going to have to sell. So these guys that are training right now. Because I want... Ah, fuck it, I'll just build the crypt. I'll just extend it. I'll just go for a really big crypt. There you go, that's fucking gigantic. See if we can really bring those in.
You have been blessed with an additional sin.
Right, let's just start clicking on these.
Revelation unlocked.
Ember Rift.
Overload unlocked. Ember Rift unlocked.
Summons an Ember Demon that does not eat or sleep. Ember Demons will respawn 60 seconds after death. I guess are they permanent then?
You have insufficient.
Yeah, they are. I'll take one.
That spell.
But I'm not sure why I can't build it. Insufficient mana. Oh, I see. Let's take a bunch of imps then.
Build a larger vault, Underlord.
It just keeps giving me too much gold. Build a larger vault. Like, seriously. What the hell is your problem? Here you go. You want a vault? Here's your fucking vault. This game is War for the Overworld, hyphen. It's like Dungeon Keeper. I don't know if you ever played that. It's a very old game, but it's basically very similar to that. It's a real-time strategy game where you build basically dungeons to attract certain minions, and by attracting those minions they then work in your dungeons, they get more powerful, they get you researchers depending on what they're doing, they can build things for you. They can, you know, they just serve you basically, and the more you can attract, the better. Then you can build up some large armies and go and take care of the humans that are basically trying to wipe you out. So you're basically playing as the bad guy, trying to kill all the humans, all the animals.
Let's hope your vault is brimming, Underlord.
Did I even activate this? I don't think I did. There you go. It's not like I'd fucking need the gold, but there you go. Whatever. Yeah, I could build more, but I just kind of don't need to. I really don't. Maybe lots of succubuses. Like a real huge amount of succubuses, because there's a potential for, like, if I do get into like a lot of battles later on, and I can keep getting all the humans and then just take them for when I can't get minions otherwise. Don't know, fuck it. And right now, so I've got a bunch of minions. How many can you get of each type? Is it like 5 of each type? Is that kind of the rule? I'm not sure. Anyone know? I'll see if I can get more in the arena den as well. The beast den's pretty extensive.
Your friends and family all talk about you behind your back.
And they're only saying good things. It's garrison I wanted, wasn't it? Much larger garrison. Bring in the augurs. Gotta wait for that cash to come in. Is there any purpose towards executing the prisoners that you get, other than just to get rid of them? But you can get gold for them, just to scare people. Destroy the Obelisks to free the Kenos. Well, the funny thing is I've not even done that. That's like my ally. If he needs resources, I can probably give him some. Like, he's busy doing all the hard work, and I've done jack shit so far. But I guess what happens is by building all of this, like really min-max it, I should be able to get as many minions as possible join. Like, I don't know how I can get any more. Bigger the room, more of the creatures. Get rid of basic creatures. So you think what if I get rid of these gnarlings, I'm more likely to get like a couple more beastmasters and a couple more augurs or something like that. Everything's fine. I've got more than enough pigs, so people aren't really scoffing out on that. They're not really upset, I don't think, so they don't have much reason to be upset. That's a good one, Revelation. So we're working on that. Need to get a acolyte to go here. Generally speaking, the game is quite laggy. Like, if the game was super smooth, then you could probably do a lot of this micro or macro stuff quite quickly. But when it's kind of... it's not fair really to call it that slow, but when it's like, you know, chunky, or when you're moving the mouse and it's like, oh, it overshoots a lot, you don't really want to sort of like be messing around too much. You just kind of want to make it easier for yourself. Whereas if it's smooth and like 60 FPS minimum,
a ghoul has risen in your crypt.
You're much more likely... fuck it, just get all of that shit, I don't care. Do you see what I mean? Like, it's because it's laggy, I'm not putting in all the effort I probably could be putting in.
Your units have been blessed with experience.
Reveal the entire dungeon.
Revelation activated.
It's happening. It's supposed to... oh my god. It's too laggy though to show it off, but we can see there's one there. Oh my. Alright, well, we have a bunch of minions now. We have whatever minions we're going to have, to be quite frank with you. So, in a moment, I'm going to grab them all and then drop the experience. That makes me think, actually, before I do that. Oh, God. I'm revealing the entire dungeon, but I can't actually really look at it because it's just too laggy. So I'm just concentrating on my own base, rather than trying to look around the map and not really seeing much. Just get some more crackpot shit. Oh, that's hard to build. I'm playing on pretty low settings as well, because I like to go for the highest FPS, ironically, over graphics. I wonder if it's changed it. It should still be like bugger all. Yeah, low 12%. That's on the texture. Wow. Oh boy. This is just going to be an A move job, which is, I think, slightly part of the problem I've had with this game, is that a lot of it just kind of does turn into A move. I mean, it is more of a macro orientated game, so that makes sense to a degree, but if you want a micro, it's still not easy to do that. Oh, do. There we go. Better fucking save it, to be honest, because I ain't saved it. Oh, imagine if that crashed or something. I'd have to go back. That would be harsh. Okay. May as well take a little bit more gold.
Your creatures are in combat.
The good news is there's like no way I need to rebuild anything. Or build any more, so to speak. Like, I really can't. I could build more, but there's not really much point. I mean, the barracks are actually being used quite well, actually, by the looks of it. I could even get more barracks, just because they seem to be actually using them. Because they're not really doing anything, because they're not busy. They're not upset, so they're not going to eat or anything like that. They're just happy cracking on. Wow. There you go, there's more barracks. Why not? And I wanted to, if I can get any more potions, which I can. Yep.
You do not have enough gold.
Brewing up.
We seem to have a bit of a cash flow problem.
When's the next payday? Ages. They will take quite a lot of money from me, so I must have quite a lot of minions at this point. This is going to be horrible to watch. I do apologise. Again. I mean, it's probably even laggier for you than it is for me, and it's pretty darn laggy. Maybe if I zoom in. No, that doesn't seem to help much. I don't know what... That FPS has got to be like 3 to 4 FPS. I need to find a little room where I can drop all my minions in. And block them. And then drop the potion on them. Or up here would be fine. Okay, we've almost got all the potions I think we need. Or got a lot of them.
Why do I feel like I've done this all before?
It's a good reason for that. Okay. Save it one more time. I've been playing this level 20 minutes already. Jesus Christ. Time really does go quite quick with this one. Maybe I'm just overbuilding stuff up, but whatever. The good news is now it's just going to basically be an A move fest until everything is dead. Going to try to get all of my minions if I can to come over here. Hello, Silverrain.
Your minions are fighting the enemy.
Well, tough shit. Stop fighting the enemy. Come get your experience juice. This is quite far for them to all travel, but at least it puts them in one pinpointed area. I've got these researches that I can get, but unless they're just already researched, it doesn't look like there's anything new I can click on. So, no point really getting any more sins, I guess. Lagging very heavily at the moment, Silverine. That's what's up. Maybe I can do that trick that I used to do with Warcraft 1, where I just put the camera in the corner of the screen or something. It goes smoother. I don't think it's working. I don't think they've done a patch, but for whatever reason I've got big lag. Maybe I need to change the setting. I might just tamper around with the settings, and instead of capturing the game, I'll capture the windowed mode of it. That might be smoother. Still seems pretty fucking laggy to me. Still won't stretch properly though. No, that's not helping at all. I think it is just the game. Yeah, maybe there is just too much going on in this level. There is no 4 versus 4 flat on War 3 Arena, but I might do some 1 versus 1s. Need to practice, don't I? I don't know though. Probably start off and battle net and see where I get on. Fucking map hackers and all that. Oh look, there. Oh boy, overshooting. Here we go. Let's drop some potions on these bad boys and level them up. They've not even gone into a battle yet. And it looks like you can get more than 5 because I've got 7 there because I've built the room so large. Yeah, it does. You're right there, the Master of Demon. It does appear to be basically concentrating on all that's going on the map rather than just what I'm basically seeing. Can I drop this? Yes. Let's just bloody do it. It should really level up a fair bit from this, but what the hey. Okay. Let's just go. Attack move. Literally just... Whilst I'm attack moving, I don't think I even really... I got a few imps. I'll try to prophecy... There's a Kinos there, so basically just attack move to here. Find out where all the Kinos are, because there's 3 more, so there's 1. I think there's like 1 middle left and 1 middle right, probably. Oh.
Your minions have entered battle.
They sure have. I hope my minions do well, because I basically can't do anything to micromanage them.
Underlord, for all their hard work.
Make me want to play Skyrim now, Flad. There's another Kino. So we'll remember that one when it comes around to it. Yeah, I need a new PC. I know. This one's like 5 years old. Laggy to say the least. I almost feel like I should play this off stream or something. I don't know. I just skip to the end. There's another one. So there's one there. They're basically in symmetrical positions. So it just comes down to how quickly I can... Oh. It's probably going to crash me, but I better save, because it's a little bit onwards from where I last was. Yeah, I would have thought PC should be alright for this game. It has been okay, but this level in particular, plus the fact that I can't seem to go full screen, I think that really makes a big difference. Where are my minions anyway? What the fuck are they doing? They should have broken through by now. Why are they so slow? They're all here. What are you doing? Or is it just taking that long for them to basically travel up that far? I think that's how long it takes. Basically, that's why the time has gone as long as it has, whilst not much has got done. I had this with another game, but I can't remember what it was off the top of my head. But it took like 3 to 4 times longer to complete. Not because I was slow, but because the game FPS, it's still registered in real time like 1, 2, 3. But as you can see, because of the FPS, they're moving probably about 4 times slower than they would be. You can do it, guys. Just destroy everything very, 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 very quickly. Schmoncy, get off my back. It kind of doesn't matter how old the PC is. It's not like, well, you don't know a specific strategy or whatever the PC or the stats of it, but you can kind of get a general gist of what, you know, 5-year-old PC computer might be like. As to opposed to one that's brand new right now. If you're just going off averages. Well, they are bum rushing the stage. Like, there's a lot of green there, so that's good. Just trying to see if there's anything that makes them stronger and faster. You won't really see it, but it will still probably affect the computer. I need something that will basically just increase their damage so they can just kill stuff quicker. Because I can't really tell whether they're going to move faster, but I could certainly tell if they're going to do more damage with each hit. Don't think I have anything like that though available to me. I remember seeing that video, Total Biscuit one. That's quite an older one. I can't remember all too much of what he said, but it seems a shame.
Their power weakens under law.
Oh, there we go. One down.
Press on.
Oh, two down now. Yeah, I have every intention to press on. There it is. So 0. This is about the amount of skill that I'm putting into the game at the moment. It's getting 0, which is all of my minions, and clicking next to the thing that needs to destroy. It's too laggy to do anything else. Haste potion. But I don't think there's anyone at base basically working on these potions anymore. Like, all my crackpots are probably coming along. There's the wisdom one. Yeah. I guess haste is the only one that's really going to be useful. That's if I can actually get any out of it. This is rough going, guys. But whatever, I'm working on these potions. I have 6 wisdom juice ones in the line. And none of them are finished, so I've obviously not got any crackpots there. The unfortunate news is it looks like it's going to take a little while for my minions to get from where they are to this point. I wish I could see what the FPS is. I've got a Fraps. I don't know if Fraps will basically give an accurate representation of what I'm currently seeing. I'll load it up though. It's got a little FPS counter. There you go. Oh yeah, it's accurate. Yeah, I was right then. I said about 3.5 FPS. It's actually a little less than that. It's 2 to 3 FPS. You can feel it. It's struggling around 2 frames per second at the moment, as opposed to 60. So what, that's like 30 times less than what it should be. I honestly think this would take too long to actually show. Like, I don't think it's even fair on you, because you're not really watching anything. It's not really fair. So what I probably will do is, in my spare time, is just basically defeat this level, or basically end the video now, and we'll move on to like the next level for the next video, if you know what I mean. Because this is something I just basically need to leave on and go get some food, but it's not really fair to like force people to watch this, because obviously there's nothing to watch. I appreciate it, Silverone. Like, you are watching for me a bit, but there's only so much I can sort of entertain you whilst fucking 2 frames per second is happening, and I can't really do anything else. So GG on that front, basically. Yeah, they're gonna take a while. So let's give it a cheeky save. Set it in spot. There we go. Looks like an old arcade game going by the minimap. Purple is the aliens, green is you, and blue is like the boss. You have to work your way up to the boss brain. That is a good idea, Schmonzy. Maybe. Thank you for the idea. I'll look into it. Right. This will be the end of this video. If I can remember, I will try to capture what happens at the end of this video and splice it in towards the end. This is regarding YouTube. Even with the game paused, I got 11 FPS, 10 to 11. And then, yeah, if I can remember, then I'll try to put in the rest. And then the next video will basically be what I assume is the last level, because it looked like there was only 1 stage left. So stay tuned for that. Alright then, guys, thank you very much for being patient and watching, and see you later. Well, there it is. Welcome back. And this should be coming up right towards the end of the Kenos level, where I've had so many problems. It has been laggy, but I feel like the lag mostly cleared up once I just destroyed the most recent crystal, which was the 3rd one, and I'm about to destroy the 4th one. As you can see, it's still a little laggy there. It didn't quite manage to continue when I clicked on it.
Build a
Here we
larger
go.
vault, Underlord.
So as you can see, that's the final one being destroyed. So we should be at the end of the level, or
Solid
whatever
work, Underlord.
causes the next
The
part of this level.
Kinos is ours for the taking.
I guess we're going to get the Kinos. Shall we go for that? Is that the Kinos? That's the Kinos, isn't it? Seize the Kinos. Take it all. So I thought, just in case, I better start recording at that point. And as you can see, it's still pretty laggy. I don't think it's quite the 1 to 2 FPS. It's more like 6 to 7 FPS. Maybe a little lower. It's not like that's much better, to be honest, but, you know.
That power. No. The Kinos belongs to me.
Oh, you
Your
reckon, do you?
minions have engaged the enemy.
First one to the Kinos wins. Oh, hello. That could be the end of it. Looks like it is.
Another turncoat emerges. Enter her realm and send her the way of Marcus and Raskos. Then claim what is rightfully yours.
Okay, well we can assume, especially since a lot of people were saying in the chat when I was streaming this, is that she betrays you, or something like that. It's not really clear though, is it? Other than her going, this is mine, and then it just kind of cuts to this point saying, you know, how did she get it? How did she beat me? She just did, I guess. And now it's in her realm for the next level. Oh well. Let's have a look. So we go and have a look at the campaign. I've done that. Do I need to go over here then? It's not actually indicating what the next part is. That's interesting. Normally it has a blue highlight over whatever is next.
I've long waited to assault this place. Far
Well, we
beneath
did.
the earth, the Empire has long kept our unholy prizes secrets. You must break through their defenses and steal back the Kinos, which will give you the powers once held by you and your kind. You will be as a god if you seize...
Well, I can't tell if I need to go back and do that point. Wow. Oh. I guess I'll click on this. That's the only one I can click on, but that's going to be... It's going to be the same level, I'm almost certain. Unless they basically do the level without all the human opponents, and then you've got to fight the blue ally, or I call it ally, enemy now. The other Overlord. Let's find out, shall we? Because I'm a little confused. Like, I've got an idea of what should be happening, but I don't know if that is what's happening. Well, for the Overworld, yep, we know this. Let's move on. Spacebar to continue, I believe. You can see it's already lagging up a bit. Ugh. Where are we? What's going on? There we go.
Can all... These obelisks...
No, the obelisks are
The
back.
Underlord Mira, one of our...
So Mira, that's the
Our
bitch.
triumph is close at hand, Underlord.
No, this is exactly
Do
the same level.
try and enjoy the...
So back to main menu. I mean, I definitely completed it. I mean, it's even destroyed in the campaign. Overview. You can see it's destroyed. Look. Burn up. That wasn't burn up before. So do I go to that part? It's not clear. Have I done this?
Raskos is all but defeated, for the Empire have made use of
No,
a
we've
rare
defended
art-
Raskos before.
The Empire seems to...
Yeah, we did that.
I've
That's the
been
first
looking
part.
for...
Never really did this part. Ah, this is just where you chill out when you're not campaigning. Okay, well, I don't know whether I need to reset the game or whether that's as far as they finished it. It's early access, isn't it? Is it actually released? I'm pretty sure the game is released. But you can see there's these 2 bits here, or maybe just the whole one part, but probably 2 bits. And I can't click on them. Not sure what to make of that. Alright, I'm going to reset. But for you guys, this is now finished. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe, like and comment. And if there are any more War for the Overworld levels to play, then I will of course be putting them in the next part. So take care. I'll see you later.
The cretin mirror.
Okay, I'm back. Very briefly, I've just noticed this. I assumed that was showing up before, but for whatever reason I was completely blind to it whilst I was looking over all of this. And it's got this blue glow over it, but now that I've come back out and then back in again, it's the first thing I noticed. But before I was just like, I could not see it for some reason. I guess it's because it's all the way over here and I wasn't expecting it. I was just kind of thinking this is your area. So we have this, and then probably 2 more levels past that, which is that and that. So yeah, it still works. It's just me not seeing the giant blue overlay that's there. Okay, see you later.